the greatest weekend in Irish cricket history.
Forget everything you know about cricket history. What you are looking at isn't a glitch, and it's not a simulation. Ireland just did the unthinkable and completely trashed India on the world stage. It is being called one of the greatest sporting upsets of all time. Some are even arguing this victory echoes louder than a FIFA World Cup miracle. But how on earth did a team like Ireland completely dismantle the powerhouse of Indian cricket? Remember the FIFA World Cup 1990? Diego Maradona's powerhouse Argentina walked into the FIFA World Cup as the absolute kings of football. They were expected to completely thrash a low-ranked, underestimated team from Cameroon. Instead, the world witnessed a sporting miracle. Cameroon defied the odds, tore up the script, and delivered the ultimate giant-killing shockwave in football history. Back to the cricket. India arrived in Belfast as the absolute masters of T20 cricket. They held the official crown of reigning World T20 Champions, carrying an unshakable aura, backed by the billion-dollar riches of the Indian Premier League. For India, scoring 200 runs was a piece of cake. Because Indian wickets are flat as a pancake, defeat was surely impossible against an 11th-ranked Irish team. Yet, across 2 dramatic days at the Stormont Cricket Ground, the ultimate David versus Goliath story unfolded. The trap is set. Ireland was put into bat and struggled early. They slumped to 51 for 4. The counterpunch. Captain Lorcan Tucker blasted a sharp 50 off just 36 balls. Late fire. Gareth Delaney cleared the ropes to smash 49 runs from 32 balls. The target. Ireland dragged themselves to a competitive total of 182 for 9. A brave effort given the odds. The dream debut.
A wicket! Very first ball in T20I for Jay Mundra. What a start to his career. Can't get better than this.
India-born Irish debutant Jai Mundra stepped up to bowl. Instant shock. Mundra dismissed Indian opener Sanju Samson with his very first international ball. The collapse. Fellow debutant Matthew Holland tore through the superstar middle order. Bang, bang, bang. The superstars of the game were dismissed. Ishan Kishan, Washington Sundar, and Captain Shreyas Iyer all departed. Abhishek's charge. Abhishek Sharma fought back fiercely with 49 runs off 20 balls. The key catch, Sharma fell in the deep, and India's chase lost all momentum. History made, Matthew Humphreys cleaned up the tail in the 19th over. The result, India was bowled out for 148, losing by 34 runs. It was Ireland's first ever senior victory over India in any cricket format.
And that's history created here in the capital of Northern Ireland, in Belfast, as Ireland beat India for the first time in any format.
India won the toss and chose to bowl. The last match was surely a blip. For the mighty India, this next match was surely going to be a walk in the park. The resistance. Harry Tector anchored a brutal dogfight to drag Ireland to a fighting 154 score, but that was a total India was used to. Surely that was going to be easy. The lightning strike, Jai Mundra took the new ball and trapped Sanju Samson LBW on the very first delivery. Shock again. Mundra struck again and again. The mighty Indian top order was shattered. India were 19 for 3. The counterpunch. Tilak Varma launched a roaring fight back with 55 runs.
And the first 6 of the India innings, a spinny super 6 from Tilak Varma.
Was he going to take India home? But no, he tried for 162.
Wider, straight up, the chance for a second wicket for Holland and to dismiss the very dangerous Tilak Varma.
And was caught out. The final ball drama. With the series on the line, Prince Yadav launched a spectacular 6 over the boundary. The bare margin. The ball cleared the rope, but India was short and it was a humiliating defeat. The miracle. The world champions were conquered. A historic win for Ireland.
A hat hat-trick of victories in 3 days as Lorcan Tucker begins his reign with a stunning maiden series victory over India.
Ireland didn't rely on big stars, they relied on smart cricket. Their bowlers used pace, slower balls, and seam movement to trouble India's batters. The batters played straight down the ground, making the most of the shorter boundaries. They forced India to hit towards the bigger square boundaries, leading to crucial catches. Most importantly, Ireland adapted perfectly to the slow seamer-friendly pitch, while India never looked comfortable. India's defeat wasn't just about Ireland playing well, it was also about India's mistakes.
Oh, punched it!
The batters failed to adjust to the slow Belfast pitch and kept playing risky shots. They targeted the bigger square boundaries instead of hitting straight, playing right into Ireland's plan. The top order collapsed in both matches, putting the team under pressure from the start. India made questionable team selections and tactics that didn't suit the conditions. Even after reducing Ireland to 51 for 4, they couldn't stop the middle order from rebuilding the innings. In the end, Ireland adapted to the conditions, while India never did. It is a victory they will cherish for years to come. The foundation laid by legends like the O'Brien brothers, William Porterfield, Paul Stirling, and Ed Joyce has inspired a generation, and today, that legacy has delivered another unforgettable chapter in Irish cricket. It was bravery, grit, determination, and their introduction into the big league. Like this video, well, you are going to love these next selections, so keep supporting our Cricket Crafter channel.